Well, right now in Georgia, there's a Pakistani man who apparently has lived in the U.S. for 16 years, ran a pizza delivery place, pizzeria, who killed his daughter because I guess she wanted a divorce from an abusive husband, and I guess he felt his family honor was going to be compromised. We hear often about these honor killings. We got one up here in Canada several months back. A young teenage girl did not want to wear a hijab. She was raised in the West. Her father and brother conspired to murder her. And we hear of these honor killings happening in the Middle East. Jordan, for example, honor killing might get maybe, the murderer may get maybe a year in jail, and he'll be regarded as a hero by his people. That's disgusting. Now, I have to wonder about these Muslim men, or Muslim males, because the Quran says the woman should guard her virtue, and yet they call Western women who dress in unisex clothing whores and sluts. And that's not right. I think the problem is not so much the Muslim women as the attitude raised based in the 7th century writings of Muhammad, their so-called prophet, that when women were a scarce resource, insist that women guard their sexuality. And frankly, sometimes I think they're afraid of women's sexuality. No, that's their problem. I look this way. I live not too far from Nude Beach. Any day in the summer you go down there, and there'll be hundreds of women and men there, sunbathing, nothing being nude. But do we see these, like this sheikh in Israel, but in Australia, that said a Western woman not wearing a hijab or a burqa was like uncovered cat meat for any cat would take? That is a sick attitude. Getting back to the nude beach, that was the attitude. You see women and men attacking each other on that beach. They had the same attitude. So all I can say to Muslims on this is get your heads out of the 7th century and out of your women's crotches. Quit thinking with your little brain between your legs. And before someone makes a comment about the fact that I've got a shirt on, big deal. It's over 70 degrees here right now. It's kind of hot. But it would be nice to see Muslim men actually really respecting women and accepting them as equals. And not, as the Quran says, that a woman's worth is 1/2 of that of a man. And for that matter, you look at rape in the Muslim world. It takes 4 Muslim male witnesses to prove a woman was raped. There's been cases where a woman has been raped and lashed, beaten more likely it was called, because they consider her to be at fault. That is a crappy attitude. Rape is about power. And no woman is responsible for being raped. I don't care what Muslims say. So, I get ramble on about this, but it's something that really annoys me. You have a good day.